I was probably about 8 years old, and I heard loud music in my room, and I went downstairs and I seen my uncle. He was recording music down there, and that was the first time I ever seen that, and I didn't know what it was. He told me what it was. He said he was making music. He's a music artist. He brought me my first CD player after that. He brought me the Bow Wow album. I was listening to it, earphones and everything, and that's how I pretty much started. Like, music became a passion of mine.
My older brother, he used to make music, and he used to make music in the basement of our house. Kind of looked at him like, you know, he was kind of famous. That's why I looked at him like, because I never saw that before. I saw the whole studio set up in my house, and yeah, it looked cool to me. I mean, I didn't really think of making music until maybe like 10 years later. When I met him, he was already making music, and maybe like a few years went down the line, and I was just like, you know, I feel like I can do it too. So basically, he pretty much influenced me to make music, honestly.
For me, it was just my uncle. He was my role model at the time. Like, everything he wanted to do, I wanted to do. So him making music, like, would write little rhymes down, you know, being young and everything. They were so trash, but like, it's just improvement over time, you know, like growth and everything, and it just made me who I am today. When I was in like 7th grade, I really wanted to be like in a band. So before I was even making like rap music or anything, I was making like rock music. But then times changed, and I just started doing everything. That's why when I say I'm a music artist, I mean, like, I can do rap, rock, sing, anything, you know. We met through high school. We went to Lake Clifton together. We hung around, we had mutual friends, and then we was all in a group together eventually, and we just got super close after that.
We were all in the group together, and I was the only one that didn't rap, didn't make music at all. And then I was just like, one day,
he just hit my phone, like, bro, let's go in the studio. I'm looking like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I was just like, let's
we
make a
went in the
song.
studio. He was doing it. I was like, okay, let's go. Let's go, we can do this.
Yeah.
We just stuck with it.
And then, you know, we swayed away from what the city was known for, basically. So we swayed away from that music scene, and then one day, I remember it was probably like 2016. I was just like,
yeah, 2016 for sure.
I was just like, yo, let's just make some fun shit, just have fun. And he was just like, all right. So I think like 2016, we were still going like, we weren't even Zell Harper yet. We were still going as like King Zell and Tay Harper. And then one day I was just like, why don't we just make the name? We couldn't think of a name. I didn't want to think of anything corny. So it was just like, Zell Harper. I was just like, all right. I mean, people thought it was like one person, because, you know, it sounds like a first name, last name. I mean, it basically is, because it's my first name, because my name is Denzel, and, you know, his name is Harper. So we just put it together and just made Zell Harper.
When you hear this city, right, and you hear the music, it's like you always got to talk about doing this to somebody and robbing this, and you're gangster this, you're gangster that, and we just trying to show people like you can just be yourself. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's more to that. It's more than just that.
Like, music isn't just, oh, I'm gonna shoot this person, I'm gonna rob this person, I'm gangster. It's not just that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you could talk, you could be fun, you have fun with it. It's an art, like, you know. And like, if that's art, like if that's their art, that's cool. But it's like,
we just chose to like we were talking about some stuff like that, and then it was just like, why don't we just
do our own thing?
Do our own thing and just you know, what's in us, like, you know, we basically just put out what's really in us.
We bring the fun energy to music. Like, let people have fun with it.
Like, of course, yeah, we're from here, so it's like you know, you're exposed to that kind of stuff, but like,
People don't always have to be that way.
Yeah, it don't always have to be that, and people don't really see the fun side. So we just wanted to bring the fun side.